Well, hello everybody. Pipe Lawyer here, coming to you once again from the Sanctuary on Friday, September 9th, 2011. And, as I just mentioned, it's Friday, which must mean it's time for Friday Night Pipes. Yes. Hope you're all doing well out there. It's been a while since I've started off a video with a close-up of a pipe, but this week's MVP is a pipe that I have not featured not just in very many of the Friday Night Pipe videos, but in really any of the pipe videos. And it's not a negative commentary on the pipe, it's just not one that I've featured frequently, but I'm going to change that this week, because it's a fine pipe. And it's one of my, I was going to say several Boswells, but it's one of my many Boswells. And that pipe is none other than my Boswell straight stem billiard / apple shaped pipe. I say straight stem, it's actually got a slight bend, like a 1/8 inch, which lets it hang very nicely. At first glance it may seem somewhat nondescript, but actually there's some detail to this pipe that compelled me to buy it. First, I just like the overall shape, and a beautiful shade of mahogany or walnut brown. And as you can see there, it's got some spot carving. So it's not quite like a pebble rustication. Let me set this down here. Get a better view. There we go. Better lighting too. There we go. It's got some nice grain to it. It's actually, like I said, quite compelling. You get in the right light, you can see it. And then got some spot carving there, and some more as you get to the other side of the bowl. Looks like it's uniform, one for each side. You know, very nicely done. And then you got some more over here. Well, here and here. Not sure if you can see it. And some more there, and some more there and there. You see? Smooth rim. As you can see, got some tobacco in there. That's the very last of the Billy Bud that I have. I'm sorry if I sound a little bit nasally, but the weather has changed here, as I'm sure it's changed throughout most of the country. It's got a little bit cooler. And usually, as is frequently the case with me, at least, whenever there's a moderation in temperature, that I just, for some reason, get congested and almost get like a head cold. And earlier today it was affecting my ability to taste and smell, but it's gone now. So I've just got this little lingering effect. So fret not. Being the ardent pipe smoker I am, I shall press on. Now relight. Let's reach MVP. In righteous defiance of my melody. So, there you have it, this week's MVP. I got this at Boswell's, actually. I didn't just order it by phone, but I actually got this while I was there, as I was driving through Chambersburg, and I was on my way to Maine. Picked it up while I was there, along with a few other pipes. This is like 3 years ago. And it's a very easy smoker. The air flows very openly, very freely. Very good looking pipe. So, that is this week's MVP. My regular sized Boswell billiard / apple shaped pipe. A fine pipe for when I'm not in the mood to smoke any of my larger bowls, and especially for a powerful English blend like Billy Bud, this is just the right quantity, just the right dosage. Mm. Very nice. So until next time, this is Pipe Lawyer saying, cheers everybody, and until next time, remember, I'll present the evidence, but you be the judge. Take care, good night, and God bless.